Bum, 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 bum. Mm, 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 mm. Lamento my soul. Mm, mm, mm. Lamento my soul. Mm, mm, mm. Mankind can't find no solution. Mm. They're reaping the fruits of retribution. Shalom, 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 family. All right, just doing this little short devotion. I'm going to come back on again, hopefully in an hour. Come back on, hopefully again in an hour. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All right, shalom, family. Seen anybody on as yet? Okay, I should be on again in roughly 1 hour. All right, and I'm going to do a study on lamentations. And we're going to talk about some current events as well. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Shalom, shalom, shalom. All right. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Just winding down. Place is quiet. It's not too breezy. The sun is just set. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. Yah is good all the time. All the time, Yahuwah is good. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All right. Lamentations, Lamentations. Lamentations chapter 3, verse 22. It is of Yahuwah's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions, they fail not. Oh my, do you know how good Yahuwah is? Do you begin to know how good Yahuwah is? You tell me of a situation, a problem, a turmoil, a trouble that is bigger than Yahuwah. You tell me of a mountain that he can move. So just imagine if you put your faith in the one who moves mountains. What you think would happen to you if you say, mountain, be moved? I am convinced that no matter what the situation is, even if it's the end of the world, if Yah is for you, who can be against you? This is enough reason for you to shout hallelujah. This is enough reason for you to say, oh my goodness, it is well with my soul, because Yah has my back all the time. It is of Yahuwah's mercies. We spend a lot of time talking about Maxine. We've spent a lot of time talking about the world's agenda. But I keep reminding you, family, don't get discouraged. This is all a part of the Master's plan. You see, for years they've been trying to destroy us and bring us down and give us false hope, false religion, false doctrine. But how is it that Yahuwah preserved this remnant for this time, this day? Because he's merciful. Why did you have to get the knowledge not to defile your temple? Why did you have to get that strength that you can say, look, I'm ready to down tools because I am not going to take the mark of the beast. I refuse. Do you think it's because you're so brave? You're so intelligent? Lest you start to boast. Every good gift comes from above, from the Father of lights. And know this, It is by Yahuwah's mercies that we are not consumed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Not going to stay too long. And I hope everybody can hear me clearly. But understand this. Because his compassions, they refuse to fail. That is why you're still standing. You see, a lot of people can promise you things. Sometimes they deliver, sometimes they don't. Do you know that friend that you have? The one you believe you can count on all the time? Maybe once or twice he has let you down. Maybe once or twice you fell out because he didn't come true. But imagine serving an Elohim that cannot fail. And when he decides to be compassionate, he is most compassionate. When he decides to be faithful, he is most faithful. When he decides to be merciful, no one can outdo him in mercy. This again is enough reason wherever you are now to shout and praise hallelujah to the King of Kings. You want to know how merciful he is? I know he sent you here, but he's coming back for you. He's coming back for his children. He's coming back for the Yahudim. Because he never left us. Oh my. You think he didn't see when they abused us? You think he didn't see when they maligned us and crippled our name? You think he didn't see when you failed? You know you mess up, you know you sinned against him, and you were down and out, and you beat your soul to the ground. You lament, and you couldn't find the solution. And then lo and behold, you remembered there's a balm in Gilead. Lo and behold, you remembered there is an ancient of days. Oh my. You remember to look up. You remember to cry out to the Father up above. And he looked down in his mercy. He stretched out his hand a second time. And he held you under the shadow of his wings. And he said, child, I haven't given you anything that you cannot bear. But don't worry. My compassions, they fail not. Nobody go destroy you. Nobody is going to consume you. I know they're trying to fire you because you're making a stance for me. Oh, behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me. Stay faithful, my child. Stay faithful, my child, because by my mercies, you will never be consumed. I am compassionate, and my compassion will hold you up. Oh my. Listen, prepare for this Feast of Trumpets. Prepare for the day of atonement. If you rest on Yah's promises, how can you fail? It's the one thing we can take to the bank and always get a return. Yahusha said, if you honor me, I will honor you before the Father. If you dishonor me, I will dishonor you there. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. My prayer is this, family, that you hold on to the promises of Yahuwah, and you learn also to be merciful to others. Oh my. You also learn to have compassion for others. Listen, this is more than the law of reciprocity. This is more than what some of these other religions call karma. Yahuwah has a law, it's a Torah. And one of the things he's going to reward or judge us for is how we take care of people. A lot of people say these governments don't care for us. You don't worry about that. You care for your fellow man. If you see your fellow man in need, help him. Be merciful. If you see your brother fall, be there to lift him up before you cast him away and lambaste him and put him down. Right? Learn to do that. Because here it is that we have an Elohim who is, you know how much time you messed up with Yahweh, you know, and you know that you should have been cut off already. You know how much you have even blasphemed the name of Yahuwah by your licentious sinning and your willful disobedience. And this is why Yahuwah gave that parable. This is why Yahuwah gave that parable of that man who was owed what? Almost 10,000. And he forgave the man. And when the servant saw someone who was under him, who owed him, I don't know, 100. Right? $100. He wanted to put the man in jail. He wanted to torment the man. He had no mercy and he had no compassion. When word got back to the king, of how wicked his servant was, what could he do but judge him for his actions and reward him for his inordinate affection? Because that's not compassion and mercy. To always do unto others as they do unto you. This is why the king, Yahusha, taught us to turn the other cheek. If possible, do your best to live peaceably with all men. There's a time to fight, you know. But it always seems as we, all people, always remember that time to fight more than we remember the time to have mercy and compassion. But when you are down and out, when things are most difficult for you, all of a sudden you want Yahuwah to have the same mercy and compassion that you refuse to give to others. Family, I don't intend to be too long because I'm going to come on live again. We're going to discuss this some more. All right? We're going to discuss this some more. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But I'm so proud of some of my brethren here in Antigua deciding that they're going to fight. And you know what kind of fight they're fighting? It's the fight that, look, you're my brother, and so I'm going to stand with you. Even though I dated Maxine, I'm going to stand with you. I can't believe it. When I saw the news today that the labor unions have decided we're not working. Because if you don't know, the mandate has come. The mandate has come. It's here. It's here now. And the mandate says, if you don't date Maxine, you can't work. The unions here have decided to strike. Oh my, I never thought I would see the day they're going to strike. Oh my goodness. I'm really proud of them, you know. Because, you know, men no sense march and fight for justice when it's just some people. It's either we one for all or all for none. So I'm really proud of that. But in the back of my head, you see, I know, you know, the real fight is with Yahuwah. We're not fighting against him, you know. We're fighting for him. It's because we don't have Yahuwah in the land. As a people, why we're suffering so. Why people can walk over us so. Why these laws are put in place. And it seems as if it's the minority in charge. And nobody's saying nothing. I'm seeing this as a sliver of hope that people are finally coming together and becoming their brother's keeper. You see, until it hits you and your family, you're not going to know. You're not going to feel it. Don't wait until that time comes. Lament your soul. Cry out to Abba Yah, even for your fellow man, especially for your brother. Oh my goodness. It's going to get harder. I don't want to step in no darkness. I'm going to go back in the studio. And we're going to continue roughly in 45 minutes. So family, please rejoin me again if you can. All right? Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom on the Shabbat Eve.